Hi everyone. In previous video you have learned about how to install Oracle SQL Developer and how we can configure Oracle SQL Developer and how we can run queries in Oracle SQL Developer. Now we should learn about DDL and DML and DCL commands in Oracle SQL Developer. So it's a Oracle product. Now let's get started. So DDL, it's a data definition language. We have create, alter, drop, truncate, and DML. It's a data manipulation language. So we can able to update and insert and delete the data here. Next, DCL, grant and revoke. So mostly DBS will use this DCL, data control language. Next, TCL, transactional control language. So in Oracle DML commands are not auto commit, so we should have to do commit for permanent save. That means permanent changes. Next, DQL, data querying language, or DRL, data retrieving language. Select is the keyword for using DQL or DRL. Okay. Next, here, this is the Oracle SQL developer. So it's a IDE, integrated development environment for running the queries. So left side you can see here, this is my schema. Okay. Next, we can see tables information here. I have already created some tables here. This is the tables and this is the views information and whatever the functions you have created, you can check the functions and packages and procedures and functions you can see here. Okay, and triggers also. Additionally, if you have created any materialized views and any users, such kind of information also you can see here. List of users you can able to see here. Okay, yeah. So here we should learn about how we can create the tables and how we can perform DDL and DML operations on top of the table. So here, yeah. Now let me create a department table here. So this is the syntax. So create table, table name, whatever the field, okay, you want to give, you can give the field name and the data type. Next to primary key, it's a constraints. Okay, I'll explain about the constraints in further videos. Next, let me create the let me create the table here. Okay, table has created successfully. Now let me run this. Select star from table name. Now you can see here only metadata information, and apart from that, DESC, that means describe table name. What it will show, it will show the complete metadata related information. Here you can see department number. Okay, it's a primary key, so default to primary key is not null. Okay, it won't allow null values. Next, D name, department name, it's a varchar. You can see here varchar 14. Next, location, location varchar. Okay, now we have created table successfully. Now we should enter data into the table by using the insert. So it's a DML command, insert into table name. These all are the specific fields. So how many fields we are using here, you can use the same fields. Or else simply you can use insert into table name values. Automatically data will be inserted. Both syntax will be supported. Okay, let me run this. We can run at a time or one by one. I am showing here one row inserted successfully. Next, let me run this. Yeah, here you can see changes. One row inserted successfully. It's all row by row operation. Okay, one row, 1 2 3 4 successfully we have inserted. Next, let me run this. Select to star from department. You can see here data has inserted successfully into the department table. Next, why commit? You might have asked a question, why commit? In Oracle, DML commands are not auto commit commands. So that means the changes will not save permanently. In real time, one developer is working on one table and some other developer is working on the same table. So changes will not be reflected if you are not doing the commit. DML is not a auto commit in Oracle. That is the main reason we should have to commit after the changes. So once you commit, it will do the permanent changes in the table level. You can see here. Okay, data has inserted successfully. So let me create employee table. I will explain about these constraints and relations further. Okay, create table. Let me run this. Okay, employee table created properly. So while running the queries, be cautious. So if any comma or any semicolon will be missed automatically, it will show an error. So now let me run all insert scripts along with commit. So data has inserted successfully. Next, salary grade table created, and now let me insert data into the salary grade. Okay, data has inserted successfully. Now employee table created, department table created, and the salary grade created. You can see here. Perfect. Okay, now you can see the table changes is not reflected here as of now. Let me refresh. Okay, yeah, this is the refresh symbol. Let me expand. Let me expand the table. You can see here department table created, employee table created, and salary grade table also created. Now let's do remaining operations on the existing table. Here I am trying to add a manager ID to the existing department table. Here you can see existing department table having the three fields: department number, department name, and location. We don't have any manager ID. Now by using the altered script, I am trying to add new field to the existing department table. Okay, department altered. Let me run this. Yeah, manager ID created successfully. Let me check metadata. DESC table name. That means to describe table name. So department number, okay, department name, location, manager ID successfully created. You can see here we have given number 5. So here also you can see number 5. Now we can able to modify existing fields. Okay, that means fields in the sense we can able to modify existing data types. You can see here. So I'm trying to modify department name. So here department name varchar 14. You can see here. Now let me run the script. Yeah, we have modified the data type. Yeah, you can see here varchar 30. Previously it's a varchar 13 to varchar 30. So here next we can able to modify existing fields and we can able to drop the existing fields. So you can see here manager ID previously we have created just now. Now I am trying to drop manager ID. Yeah, manager ID has dropped. Let me run this. Yeah, there is no manager ID. We have created and we have dropped. So if we want to add multiple fields also we can able to add by using this. Yeah, department. So previously only three fields. Now I have added two additional fields. You can see here department head and start date. Okay, so if we want to modify existing field names also we can able to modify. You can see here. So department name I am trying to modify to the department name from D name to department name. Let me run this. Yeah, let me run this table. Previously it's a D name, now it's modified to department name. Okay, next we can able to modify table also. That means we can able to rename field names and table names also. Previously it's a DEPT. Now I am renaming to department. Alter table DEPT rename to department. Yeah, select star from department. So you can see table name it's modified from DEPT to department. Now if I am trying to run DEPT, there is no object because just now we have renamed. You can see tabular view does not exist because we have renamed to department name. Okay, if we want to drop the table, we can able to drop the table name. Drop table, table name. Yeah, table has dropped. Okay, yeah, sorry, why it's not dropped means we have a relationship, primary key and foreign key relationship between the employee table and the department table. If we want to drop a department table, the relationship will not allow to drop the table. First of all, we should have to drop the employee table. After that only we can able to drop the department table. I'll show you later how we can drop. Okay, next, first of all let me drop. I'll show you. Drop table emp. Yeah, employee table has dropped. If you want to run select to star from emp, there is no data. I'll show you because employee table has dropped successfully. Yeah, there is no table or view because just now we have dropped. Now if I should want to drop department, there is no department. Okay, because the table is does not exist. Just now we have renamed to department. So drop table department. Department has dropped successfully. Okay, now there is no department. Okay, table or view does not exist. Let me try to create the department table. Okay, department table created. Now if you want to see the data, okay, there is no data in department. I am trying to insert the data into the department table. Data inserted successfully. You can see here. Yeah, data is available in the department table. So one more important command I would like to inform you. So unfortunately, if we drop out the table, unfortunately, so we can able to retrieve the table data by using the flashback command. Okay, now table data is available. Unfortunately, I have dropped the table. Table has dropped. You can see here, drop table DEPT. Okay, table has dropped. Unfortunately, what drop will do, it will completely erase the existing object. If I am trying to run select query, there is no data will be available. I mean, no data means there is no object. There is no object is available. How we can retrieve the data along with the table name? So we can use the flashback table command. We can retrieve the complete table name along with the information. Flashback succeeded. You can see here. Now if I am trying to run select to start from department, you can see data has retrieved successfully. This is the main advantage with the flashback command. Okay, next we have covered how to create the table and how to insert the data into the table. Next, how we can perform operations by using the alter, and we have renamed the table information, that means table name, and we have renamed the field names also. Okay, and flashback also we have discussed. Next, truncate. What truncate will do, what is the difference between truncate and drop means? Truncate will erase the data, but metadata will be the present. Okay, metadata will be present. I'll show you here. So select star from DEPT. If I do drop, what drop will do? It will completely erase the object. It will completely erase the object information. So let me run this flashback for retrieving the data. Yeah, data has retrieved along with the table. Okay, now if I run truncate, what truncate will do? Only data will be erased, but metadata will be present. You can see here. Yeah, only. You can see here metadata will be present. Only data will be erased. Okay, next let me try to insert data into the department. Yeah, data inserted successfully. Next, select star from DEPT. Okay, you can see here. Next, what update and what delete will do, I'll show here. Here department, so set depart, I am trying to modifying the existing data. Okay, by using update, I am trying to modifying the existing data where department number is equal to 30. Okay, when department number is equal to 30, the location will be updated to Houston. Okay, earlier it's a Chicago, now I am trying to update to Houston. Let me run this. Okay, now it's a Chicago, it will be updated to Houston. You can see here. Yeah, let me run this. Select to query. Yeah, you can see here. Previously it's a Chicago, now it's updated to Houston. We can able to update multiple fields also by using comma separator. Okay, here update table name set, okay, location Houston and department name to Dallas. Previously it's a department name to sales. Okay, let me run this by using the where condition. Here where condition is 30. So why I am doing the commit means DML is not auto commit in Oracle. That's why I am doing the commit every time. So let me run this. Yeah, you can see here Dallas and Houston for department name 30. So now if I am not using any kind of the specific where condition, it will update for entire table. Update table, set location Houston and dname Dallas. So if I run select to query, the entire data is updated to all the tables. Sorry, all the fields in the entire table. You can see here. Okay. Now, if I am trying to update the information for entire table, simply you can remove the where condition. It will update for entire table. How you can perform delete operation? Okay, what is the difference between truncate and delete and drop means delete, if you are not using where condition, automatically it will delete the data for entire table level. Delete from table level, if I run this, the entire data will be deleted automatically, same like a truncate. Okay, but if you are using the specific where condition, for example here instead of loc, if I am using dept number equal to 10, okay, it will delete 10th department to 10th record only. Let me run this. Yeah, one row deleted. Let me do the commit. Yeah, now select star from dept. Let me run this. Yeah, department to 10, the row has deleted successfully. So What is the difference between truncate and drop and delete means? Truncate, automatically it will erase the complete data. Only metadata will be the present. Okay, we can't use where condition in truncate. Next, drop. Drop will do complete object erase. Okay, and we can able to retrieve by using the flashback. Okay, what delete will do? Delete, we can able to filter the data by using the row level. Next, if we are not using any kind of the where condition, automatically it will delete complete table data. Metadata will be present. Okay, I'll show you. Metadata will be present. Yeah, you can see here. This is the difference between delete and drop and truncate. So this is all about to DDL and DML commands. So if I'm dropping the tables, simply you can use drop table, table name. Employee table already dropped. Next, department table, it's a dropped. Next, salary grade also I'm dropping. Okay, it's a dropped. Next, commit. Okay, it's not required to do the commit because if we are using the DML only, we can able to commit, because in Arkel DML it's not auto commit. So let me refresh. Okay, let me expand this. So whatever the tables we have created, we have dropped successfully. So that's all about this video. Thank you guys.